What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream and stuff and things. It is very hot in the UK right now. I'm not enjoying it. And that's mainly the reason that I haven't been streaming is because I'm in a very small room, and when I stream, my room gets very hot. So if it's already hot outside, it just gets even worse. But hey, we're here. We're gonna suffer for the next little bit. I don't know how long this stream will be. We've got a 1 minute 42 trailer feature focus thingamajiggy from Evolution 3 around breeding and breeding programs, and I just thought we would sit down and react to it, watch it, feelings, thoughts, emotions, all of that stuff. Because I haven't seen this yet. I saw that they posted it today. Unfortunately, I was at work at the time that they posted it, which, big oof. But I thought, we'll sit down, we'll watch it, we'll see what it's all about, and yeah, we'll check it out. I want to say that there's probably not going to be much new stuff in this. I don't know. Maybe there is. But yeah, we'll see. Because obviously we had the Frontier stream not so long ago, right? Which was a bit of a letdown. They didn't really show anything new in that. So we will see what we're looking at today. But without further ado, I think we should just hit play and see what's cracking, So yeah, so let's go.
Welcome to DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network.
Okay, I'm going to be pausing this, by the way. The link to this isn't in the description as of this stream, but when I finish streaming, I will put the link to this in the description. So if people want to go and watch it without me pausing it, then they can. But first off, dude, the game looks really good, man. And the fact that this is pre-alpha as well, it's crazy. Just the graphical enhancement that this game is already seeing, it's just crazy, dude. Also, Jurassic Tour is back in the background. This little guy is super cute. Don't really know what these dinosaurs are, I'm not gonna lie. But they have wings, and this guy's pretty cool, and I want about 50 of them. Thank you very much.
With access to the latest in technology.
Okay, so that's the new Loki Ceratops, and a little bubby by the looks of it. Really cool design. Dude, they've really upped their game in the way that the dinosaurs look and the way that this game looks as well. Really, really cool. Slight little nitpick. I'm kind of gutted that we've still got the same old hatchery building. I want to see some variation in the hatchery building. I'm so fed up placing down the same one. It would be cool to see, an OG Jurassic Park hatchery. I know you can place it down in previous games, but it wasn't really functional, right? So it'd be nice to see that functional in one of these games. But just a slight nitpick, I just thought I'd mention it there.
We are at the forefront of paleocuration and are now synthesizing male dinosaurs, opening up all...
Super cool skin, by the way. They're obviously showing off the new Loki Ceratops, and maybe that's something that we need to look out for in the future. Like, if they announce a dinosaur showcase in the next couple of days, we're going to be getting a trailer of some kind for some sort of feature focus. Because the Loki Ceratops here seems to feature very heavily. Also, new type of fence, question mark, in the background. I can't remember if the concrete fence had a wire on the background, but it might be a new one. I don't know.
New opportunities into...
Okay, first look at the hatchery menu. Or not first look, we've seen it before, but new look at the hatchery menu. I'm going to turn my webcam off here so we can just see what we're looking at. So we've got select eggs, male and female, obviously. We've still got the genes and all of that stuff, the skin. 200 grand to hatch a female Loki Ceratops here by the looks of it. So not too bad. Not too bad.
The breeding and family observation. This is where your training...
Dude, the skins are just so good looking. Like, look at that. Look, the crispness of the face. Oh, it's just sick, dude.
Where your training starts.
It's so sick.
At DIN, we aim to create an environment where Mother Nature...
Pause, please. This looks amazing. Again, I don't know how well it's translating onto stream, but Dude, the textures of this game are just mind-blowing. I love it so much. They're so high def, and it just looks great. It just looks great, dude.
can run its course, encouraging dinosaur families to thrive through natural breeding. However,
Wait, what was that? Hold on. Rewind. Rewind, please. What were they doing right here? So, breeding dinosaurs have the ability to procreate, letting you bring new dinosaurs into your park. High compatibility, average compatibility, poor compatibility. So you can select... Oh yeah, viewing stats for Lokiceratops number 2. Okay, I don't understand.
however, that's not to say that we don't sometimes step in. We've developed various nests suitable for land, aquatic,
Sick. I'm so glad that we've got an aquatic nest as well. I mean, I would assume that that was going to be the case, but it's nice to have confirmation of that. And I guess avian is going to be the next
and
one.
flying species.
Yeah, super cool. Nice. So looks like we can place down the nesting sites wherever. Look at the skulls around the nest site here. That's super cool.
When placing, it's important to consider
Okay, can we just pause again? Sorry. What is this? Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. What is this here? This is yeah. What is this? Can you see my mouse? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Why can't I
the species.
There we go. What is this? I don't know what this is. What does it look like? It looks almost like a landing strip. Huh. Interesting. And it's in enclosures as well. Also, the Biosyn invisible fences are back by the looks of it. Nice to have a confirmation. And also different sized nests. Flying reptile nesting area. A nesting area where flying reptiles can lay eggs. Huh. So I guess we have different sizes now as
You'll
well.
be breeding, and any necessary requirements such as keeping the nest away from guests
Dude, the tour vehicles look so good.
or other dinosaurs. Now,
I'm wondering if I'm wondering if, like, say you have 2 rival species in an enclosure, will they interfere with the nesting site, or is it just going to be like a, an unsaid rule that if you put 2 dinosaurs in together that don't like each other and then one of them has a nesting site, it's just not going to work? Or is there going to be some interaction with that? Like the species that come to mind, for example, T-Rex has a nesting site, an Oviraptor or something, a very stereotypical egg stealer, right? I'm wondering if there's going to be any interaction there, or if it's just going to be, nah, we'll see.
let's check the fertility of our chosen mother.
Interesting. So there's also a fertility menu. So okay, so there's an ideal time for dinosaurs to be breeding by the looks of it. You can have separate generations. Interesting. Nesting area, recent eggs, health and comfort, increased compatibility trait. Huh, new trait. Oh, and fertility trait as well. Breeding heat map and contraceptives. So I guess if you don't want your dinosaurs breeding, you select contraceptives, I suppose. I wonder if they can breed without a nesting site. It doesn't seem like it, but
Looks like she's ready. You'll need to line up a compatible male and find an available scientist.
okay. So you can't just place down a nesting site and just watch it happen. You have to actually assign them. I mean, it says structured breeding program, which you guys can't see, but it says structured breeding program. So maybe there's an unstructured breeding program, and also it's an additional task. It's an additional task for scientists as well, which, yippee. Another use for scientists. Fantastic. Good. I'm really glad about this.
Through breeding programs, you will watch his traits pass down generations, surfacing in the offspring's color and behavior. You might even find certain traits disappear for a few generations, only to surface again.
So that's interesting. So like, I mean, they hinted at it in the Frontier stream that they did, right? And at the end of June, in that you can basically breed the best traits and have the best dinosaurs, right? So, yeah, interesting. Also, monorail in the background. I know we already knew that that was coming back, but yeah.
As with life, they find a way. You should now be well prepared to start breeding your dinosaurs, and be sure to watch the rest of our modules for further training on.
Yeah, I mean, this looks awesome. And like, look at this building here. What is this building? What is this? It's like a viewing. Is that a viewing vent, but a different type of viewing vent? Also, what is this? Is that glass? That looks like glass fencing right there. And also they've combined two different fences, which I know we could do that in the previous games, right? Actually, never mind. But yeah, does that kind of looks like glass? Hold on, I need to do some investigating right now. I need to snipping tool this, and then I need to zoom in, enhance. Oh, and that I've just, hang on. Yeah, that definitely looks like glass in a fence. Hold on, let me see if I can swap this real quick. No. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that definitely looks like glass in the fence back there. Yeah. And then, so we've got the generator here. We've got these super cool paths as well. Dude, the scale that these maps are on, especially this map, they're showing off quite a lot. But the scale of these maps are massive. We've got the innovation center there. We've got a new type of building there, unless it's just a power station. But the hatchery also, I didn't notice that until now.
Modules for further training on managing your park.
Yeah. Okay. So, as I suspected, nothing really new in that. And very basic, bare bones, information. I feel like what Frontier has always done well is if they're going to reveal something and talk about something, the blog posts that they put out are always more in depth than these kind of like videos. Just in my opinion, because these are always like little trailers, and it doesn't. They don't really, show new things unless it's a new thing that they haven't announced yet. But honestly, I think we've seen everything near enough that's coming in this game. Apart from the balloon tour and if there is an aquatic attraction. Yeah, there's something there as well. You see my mouse? Yeah. There's something up there. I don't know if it's like a storm defense tower or viewing tower or, I need to enhance. Enhance. We've definitely got a custom restroom down here. Yeah. It's kind of disappointing, man. Not disappointing. It's kind of a shame because they never really hide anything in these trailers. And, I like to sit here and really scour the trailers to see if there is new stuff. But there never is, and then I always sad face, But yeah. Just reviewing, just going back through the dinosaur shots to make sure that there isn't anything hidden. The guests very much look the same as previous games as well, I've noticed, which isn't a bad thing. I hope that their AI has been slightly tweaked. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of power tower here or something. Or is that like a zip line? Is that a zip line? It might be a zip line actually. Now that I'm looking at it, they're kind of like wider square this side. Yeah. I think that is a zip line. I think that's the shout. But yeah, look, super cool. I like it when they put out these videos. I just wish that they would hide some secrets in it. I mean, I am convinced that this is some sort of glass fence right here. Yeah, because that just looks weird. And then obviously the ability to customize the hatchery fence here as well, by the looks of it, which I am here for, to be honest, because like I said about a few minutes ago, the hatchery looking the same in all these games is just a bit sad, in my opinion. We need a new hatchery. So if we've got the ability to change what fence goes around the hatchery, then yes, nice. Also, the guest AI definitely looks the same as previous games, which, you know, I'll try not to moan about that.
To start breeding your dinosaurs, and be sure to watch the rest of our modules for further training on
in the trailer there. This group of people down here kind of like bounce, but yeah, it's fine. Super cool. If you do want to watch the full feature focus without me talking over it, I'll link it down in the description. But yeah, also there's an ATV there, I've just noticed. Ooh, ATV building. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you, all that good stuff. More Evolution 3 content coming soon. We're going to be playing this game a heck of a lot when it comes out. I am excited. October can't come soon enough. But until then, I will see you next time. And I'm going to go melt in the heat.